Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313 and welcome to episode 55, my SMP Let's Play. As you can see, I'm in the nether here, and I've been hunting the wither skulls because I'm tired of running so slow around my base that I need another beacon so that I can get a speed boost one, which would be awesome because then I get to keep the whole haste thing, but I don't have to sacrifice speed for it. And so far, not too lucky. I've killed so many of these guys, and I've done a lot of work on here. I haven't just been running around. I've actually been doing stuff because if I'm in the nether, I need something to do. I can't just, just stand here and run side to side letting things spawn. I need something to do, something to work on. So what I've been working on is right here, and I've pretty much just been, I dug out this whole area right here. All the walls I took out, and now I'm kind of working on, just kind of expanding everything out, even if it can't, even if this area right there, like right here, cannot spawn wither skeletons, it's still just nice to have a huge area to run around in. Now over here, I don't think I'll go that far because that kind of runs into the side of whatever that is, so it won't exactly work. And so yeah, I've just been running around. I have this sword, a Smite 4, Looting 3, Knockback 2 sword, which works really well. Of course, the knockback is a little bit scary when you go to fight wither skeletons because, you sometimes... Oh, there goes this pigman. But you sometimes, hit him and then he flies off the edge and you're like, oh, well, hopefully he never drops a skeleton or a skull. So, yeah. And then, of course, I have my my Sharpness 4, Looting 3, which I just recently got whilst enchanting. And I use that if I ever run into any blazes and stuff. So this is a new person on the servers. It's his portal to his place. Kind of took over this area in a way, I guess. But it's a community thing. I think I have sent a lot of enemies through his portal though, so I apologize in advance. I've sent at least one blaze. Oh wait, no, it wasn't a blaze. I sent a few of the small little magma creams through. I sent a few zombie pigmen, and I've also sent, I think one wither skeleton went through there by accident. But you can see that I have 2 wither skeleton skulls. It's extremely, extremely exciting. Only need 1 more, and it takes a little bit for them to spawn, and I've realized that these pigmen, they really screw up everything here. I mean, they will take up all the spawn spaces. Let's see, let's F3 right now. Reading about 70. Oops, drop my pickaxe. Reading almost 70, and that's the cap on it. So no wither skeletons will spawn for as long as these things are here. So I have been attacking these things like there are no tomorrow, and kind of just get one of their attention. It's nice because I have a Smite 4 sword, and then I kind of run around, get a few going, kind of like playing Call of Duty Zombies. Of course, they can run a little bit faster than I can walk, but I can still run faster than them. And then I'll just kind of, pick them off. I have armor, so it's not too bad. Let's see, the armor that I have is Protection 3, Feather Falling 4. I used to have Protection 4 boots. I'll tell you what happened to those. Protection 3 pants, Fire Protection 3 helmet or chest plate, and then Diamond helmet, Projectile Protection 4. So I used to have some pretty good armor. I used to have Fire Protection on my boots, pants, and chest plate. Now you may be asking, well, what happened? Well, it's pretty simple. I was going over one of the ledges. Oh, come on, I hate ghasts. So freaking obnoxious. Oh, did you see that guy? He's like, oh no, I missed! Oh, that was pretty funny. Alright, that got him. Okay, get away. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh no, I forget. But there's more pigmen attacking me. And then this Looting 3 sword really helps out with everything. Get a lot of gold this way. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. And I'm about to be rudely interrupted again. I was standing on one of the edges, just kind of chilling, minding my own business. And all of a sudden, a wither skeleton comes up behind me and just gives me a little tap, fly off the edge into lava. Of Crasol is on the server at the moment, so my usual reaction when I'm about to die and there's nothing that I think I could do about it, I just start like typing it like, ah crap, I'm dying, and then then I die. So I try to type it before I die, and then I typed it and I pressed enter, and I realized, hey, I'm not dying, I'm still at like full health. And then I looked at my armor, oh yeah, I have like fire protection 3 on like three of my armor pieces. So that was really helping me survive the lava. So it's like, oh crap, now they're about to break. So I get out of the lava, I run to land, I'm still on fire. Ooh, did you see that guy? I'm still on fire, and I finally get to a safer place, and I take off all my armor because it was about to break, and I didn't want it to break. I wanted to repair it instead, and then I died. But I was not near any lava, so I got to pick up all my items again, which is nice. So I have actually, that was the second time that I had to repair my items while doing this. First time, oh look at all these guys. The first time I had to repair it, and that was just because I was running around taking a lot of damage from like blazes and fire and stuff, and went around and I spent, let's see, at least 9 diamonds repairing my full set of armor, and a whole bunch of levels, which I don't really care too much about levels. So, and then to fall in the lava, everything was like full, full everything, full durability and whatnot. And then after I fell in the lava, there was like 40 uses on each of them. So it really made it be horrible. So yeah, what are you gonna do? So I believe last episode I actually said that I was going to be working on the redstone for the sugarcane farm, and I have not done that. I've been working on this the whole time, and if this blaze would just stop freaking moving, I could kill it, and I can kill all these pigmen, because I want to kill these pigmen. Oh, he has an enchanted sword, doesn't he? Didn't drop it. Didn't drop it at all. Oh yeah. Oh my god. One time I upset some pigmen, and I forgot that I didn't have all my armor on. So they killed me, and I come back in here. I see this pigman. I see a pigman, and he has a freaking diamond sword, enchanted. He hits me, and I fly back into the lava, and I lost, I don't know, just some like building materials. I actually didn't pick up any of my items, thank God. Like, but I lose. He just like knocks me down. I'm like, what the heck? This is no fair. Why would they let the pigman have an enchantment such as that? And then I finally killed him. He drops the sword, and I'm like, oh, that was my sword that he picked up. He picked up my Smite 4 sword. Thank goodness I didn't have my Sharpness 3 sword yet, because he would have killed me with that every time he touched me. But that was pretty insane. It was pretty funny actually. So I've gotten a lot of stuff. We're gonna head back to my base. We're gonna work on that thing. Probably gonna get it finished. I'm gonna leave all these gold swords in here because they're horrible. Put all this building material away. There's so much bones and coal and rotten flesh and gold. I have a lot of gold. I've converted actually most of it into ingots already, but it's back at the base. As you can see, I only have 8 diamonds left, which kind of sucks. Crystal donated some TNT because I needed some to finish out the area down below, because there was a lot of walls, and they were like solid walls. They were not little wimpy walls. They were they were solid, and it would have been just a lot of digging. So I'm like, hey, Crystal, you have any extra TNT laying around? I'm like, can I steal some and take it and use it? It's like, sure, I guess. So took some, I used it, and cleared out a good area. I still have a lot of work to do there, so don't think I'm done yet. So I am going to cut the video here, and I will meet you back at the base. Alright, so I am back in the overworld at my base. My lovely tower that I think I've made the decision to tear it down, and I think a lot of you in the comment section agree with me and admitted that that would look awesome. So I will eventually work on that. I kind of want to tackle one beast at a time. So right here I have my sugarcane farm. Popular question in the last video that I answered a few times was, don't you just need the bottom row of pistons? Yeah. But don't I also, or yeah, didn't I also say I wanted some dispensers down here to push everything this way? If I just had the top row, let's actually demonstrate this. Ooh, get fancy here. So let's get let's just get a button, I guess. We'll be able to get, oh, well that mined out quickly. I'll have to fix that. But let's go ahead, get our button, put it right there, and ready, push. All right, so it pushed everything, and it pretty much worked. You know, the top thing of sugarcane did fall off, but the problem is, look at all the sugarcane that was right there. And I picked up a whole bunch when I fell down. But a lot of the sugarcane, it was actually probably right there, but you know, server glitches and whatnot. If I only had the bottom row, most of the top stuff would just fall straight down, and it wouldn't work too well. So that is why I want both. That way it all falls onto the glass, and it doesn't just fall straight down onto where the sugarcane is already planted. So trust me, there is a method to my madness. I'm recording. All right, so let's put this crap back. Whoa, and this isn't even the efficiency 5 pick. I was using a cheaper efficiency 4 pick when I was, you know, digging everything out in the nether. Hold on. I'm busy. Why? So yeah, the torch dropped down there. We can get it. We'll get the torch. Yeah, I forget what I was saying. So hopefully we finish this in this episode. Kind of tired of working on it. It's been taking me quite some time, which is why I took a break from it when I was off camera and decided to it's gonna go to the side. Nope, thank you very much. Because, well, that is a stair. Yeah, so that makes sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and put stairs right here. I think that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to have some smooth sandstone columns right here. I want to make it not only functional, I want it so that I can function, but I also want it so that it looks freaking awesome. Alright? Which is kind of difficult for me to do because I'm not the biggest designer in the world. So let's go ahead, put that right there, put that right there. That way the middle block stands out. Not that it won't stay out because we're going to have a freaking button on it. And if that doesn't tell you you're supposed to hit it, then I don't know what will. Let's go ahead and put this right here. I'm very excited about this. Bam. Alright. Now I've made this a little bit too early. I realize that now. Now the reason being, don't lose anything. The reason being, we need to set everything up so that you press this button, the signal gets sent to all of the other ones right there, like the one all the way over this one, and then the one all the way over in this one. The good thing is I'm pretty sure that this is less than 15 blocks. If we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, so it's only 12. So that shall work just fine, and I believe the way that we're going to make this work, so I think we're going to use primarily smooth sandstone for the wiring in this part. What's that? Something just fall. I don't know. Yep, Kristo's here. I don't know where he is though. So we're going to have redstone right there, and then so that means whenever you push this button, it'll activate that piece of redstone. You see it right there. And then we need the signal to be carried over here. The easiest way to do that, and by easy, it's kind of a long stretch, but we need to get rid of this block, get rid of that block, and I'm going to have it run underneath of here. So let me just dig some of this out. Alright. Krista would stop getting in the way. I'm going to hit him next time he goes over, because I'm mining out blocks. That's how you hit people. That's how people get hurt. Alright, so I'm just digging all this out, and I want to make sure I don't dig out the water, the block that's holding the water down right there, because that'd be messy. I can, however, dig that out. And that. No, I can't. No. No. Boop. Okay, all good. I can dig this out and that out. Alright, awesome. Yeah, it's item frame. Speaking of which, I'm still disappointed about that, but I don't think that I'm really going to do anything about it, because my next computer should be pretty beastly. So I've almost decided on most of the final stuff for it. Like I'm going with the AMD FX 8320. Yeah, that sounds about right. But it's the 8-core, 3.5 gigahertz. It's the new one that they just came out with. Pretty awesome. Let's go down here. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to fix. Actually, possibly not, but I don't want to fix it right now. So let's just collect some of our materials that we have been throwing around. What are you doing? Stop pressing buttons. I'm trying to focus here. He's just distracting me. Let's just go. Alright. Got most of the stuff. I don't really care about everything. Because we do live in a desert after all, and we could just take the environment for our own use. Because we are not environmentally friendly in this game. If we were, I would have dug out this huge hole. Alright, so now that we have a block under there, we can go ahead and we could put this block. And I think this is the extent the redstone is really going to have to do anything, which is nice. Because I like simple redstone. Simple redstone is nice. And I believe at this point, we're going to go over one. Right there. And then into there. In which I don't really know what we're going to do, so let's go ahead and do the same over here. We figure out one thing at a time. We take it one step at a time. Alright, let's go ahead and place these down. There, I love the new bounding boxes of the stairs. Go under here. There we go. Downfall. That definitely won't help our frames, will it? Let's see. We need this. That way, we can have a torch right here, which will just simply invert everything. Okay, he left the game. And we're going to use a few more torches. We have one. So redstone right here as well. We have some sticks. And we're just going to need, let's make 6. 6 more redstone torches. And then we'll make sure to have our redstone at hand. So what I'm going to do to kind of invert the signal twice, I'm going to have these torches right there. We'll power this redstone at all times, which is going to run under here. Ooh. Hold on, what are we going to do here? I could do half slabs right there. I didn't think about that. Hold on. Alright, we are back. I have it working. As you can see, I went with just using half slabs. At first I wasn't too much a fan of it, but I think that it may help us, especially since we want to have some type of water stream help us to push the, all this stuff this way. So I think that'll actually help. Now, what I've been doing is I've just kind of been decorating things. You can see this one right here. Looks nice. This is kind of inverted because I wanted this to be the top and then that to be the bottom, but yet I still have these things on the sides, which I kind of just, continued around. I did a little corner stair right there. Very simple. I went with a T design on the edges, I guess, or maybe an I. You have that right there. And I was thinking, you know what? Just little things like this. Oh yeah, these can't be planted in there. Um, well, maybe that won't work, but we do have sand. Where's our sand? I don't have regular sand. It's like I could just kind of like put that. If people know, hey, look, there should be sugarcane growing here. Let's go ahead and do that. Crap. Bonk. Alright, so let's place the redstone. That's all we should have to do, because that's all it really can mess up. Yep, see? All fixed. All fixed. All fixed. And then we have sand right there. Alright. And then, even better, that, and, ooh, do we have any ice over here? Do we have ice over here? Yeah, we do have ice over here. Alright, so let's put some ice over here. That right there. Break it. Replace our regular sandstone. That's awesome. Get all this fun stuff. Got it. I'm getting a lot of sugarcane from this already. So you can already tell that it's working. That one's pretty cool. It won't grow. However, I don't exactly like that, so I could always item frames. Item frames, item frames, item frames. Let's use smooth sandstone. We should be able to do this quick enough so it doesn't mess anything up. And it didn't. Alright, so I don't know, I kinda want this to be a creeper face sandstone, but I'm not too sure. I was also thinking about putting stairs going along the side like this. I don't know how that would look with the little design that I have up top. Actually doesn't look too bad. Actually doesn't look too bad. Gonna put that right there. Right there, of course, this chest's in the way. I have no idea what I'm going to do over here. And I also do not know what I'm going to do for like up top, because obviously, let's go up here. Obviously the tops of it have redstone on it since the torches and all that, so doesn't exactly, it's not exactly covered, to say the least. But I have a feeling that since this is more than 8 blocks and water only travels 8 blocks, I'm gonna have to do something pretty fancy as far as the transport system for getting all the items over to here, because we are lazy and we don't want to walk all the way down there. Alrighty. So this actually doesn't look too bad. I'm pretty happy with this. And we could get some item frames. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go ahead and grab some. See how they look. Of course, it's gonna add to the lag fest that is this hole now. Maybe we're okay with that. Just my base is so awesome, you just can't look at it. Because it'll just lag your computer. So sad. I was not expecting that, and I really didn't even notice it like as I was placing everything. And then, you know, the next time I went to stream, I was you know, going, and like every time I would look over there, it'd just be like lag, and I'm just like, why does my computer hate me? Just like I hate my computer, and I blamed everything on my computer, but it really wasn't its fault. So let's go ahead, just get a whole bunch of item frames. This is going to get us 8. Let's go ahead and get 8. I still have to get those villagers out of the cow thing. Stupid guys. So we have that, and then we have this. Let's sleep. Let us sleep. That way we can make it daytime. I don't know where Christo went. Maybe he crashed his computer. I don't know. Probably like caused a massive overload and then his computer exploded. It's all my fault. I'm just kidding. Let's go down here. Lag. It's not too bad when you're in the middle because you're not looking at all the item frames. You're only looking at most like 2/3 of them. So not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so... Hello, Crystal! Alright. Alright, so item frames, go right there. There. Bang. Bang. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. I wish she can put them there. That would be so cool if you could just put them in the middle. But no, you can put them there. It's not exactly what I want. Hold on. Alright, so... Oh, and I'm recording. I just feel like I should tell people that. Hold on. So... At least I think so. I think he's from Germany, I don't know. Oh, I let go of the shift key too early. Alright, so... I'm going to call this done for now. We are going to take a break from it. It functions, it works. I have to find some way to end it off over here. I may end up doing the same thing that I did over here, minus the button. And then I'm also going to figure out a good design for the top. And just kind of in the back of my head, I'm going to think about different ways to transport it with water. That way we can get all the sugarcane to go this way. Should be awesome though. So let me check the time of the video and then we shall be right back. Alright, we are 26 minutes into the episode and I think a good way to end it because I know that most of you will want to see this. And for those of you who don't watch the whole video all the way through, I'm sorry you missed it. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not really sorry. But it's too bad you missed it. So like I said, I'm going to have to tear these walls down. Tear down these walls, but yeah, we have our pumpkin right there, don't worry about that, don't worry about it. So let's get down here. It's always very difficult to get down there. And here we go. We're just gonna do a little trick with the torch. Let's see how many we can get going at once. I screwed that up. We're gonna get so much sand. There we go. There we go. There we go. Can't really do it with sandstone, can I? Just too fast for these, aren't I? I place it there before it even notices the block is gone. There we go. Looks pretty cool. There we go. Yep, that's a lot. And you can just see everything. So much sand here. I'm probably gonna have to make a trip to the sandbox. I'm gonna call it my sandbox. That's what the storage chest for all my sand is called now. The sandbox. Oh, so punny. So yeah, that's a lot of sand. Quite a bit of sand that is there. It's very sandy. Sand, sand, sand. Sand, sand. Sand, sand, sand. Smooth sandstone. And then over here we shall have the regular sandstone. Sandstone. Bum, bum, bum. Right here we have smooth. And at the end here we have chiseled. Or as I like to call it, the creeper face sandstone because it's awesome. Then over here we have the stairs and the half slabs. I know where everything is. I got it. It's my storage area after all. That's another thing that I really need to work on. I just need to really start getting a place for everything to go, and I also need to place a whole bunch more chests. They're actually pretty ridiculous to do. Kind of just annoying in a way, I guess you would say. But you know, whatever. They're just kind of putting as many things... Oh, excuse me. I'm just kind of putting as many things in there as I can. So I can. And then we're going to pick all this up. Let's see, that's quite a bit. Quite a bit. And then of course there's Enderman always in here. That's why you see a whole bunch of sand missing from the top. Because Enderman, they'll just kind of, you know, be chilling out there, and then all of a sudden, oh, let's take a sand block. Or they take one from the inside here. And that's not what I wanted to do. They take one, they're like, they spawn inside here, alrighty? Spawn inside this tower, and then they just kind of like take a sand block. And they're like, oh, we're gonna take one, and then everything falls down, and then it's all just broken. It's all broken. Awesome. We have quite a bit going here. Hold on. Come on. Hold on. I just got a text message, so I'm trying to read that at the same time I'm doing this. It's not easy, so I'm probably just gonna wait. Alright, well there goes all the torches. Do we have like 36 torches or so? And not all of them even worked. This is not a good time to join if you're concerned about lag. Oh, so much sand. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Nope. Oh, reply. Okay. Alright. Yep. Good. Alright. Where are redstone torches? And regular torches. Alright. Yeah, no, this one can go. Redstone torch. I call you. Could have used half slabs too. Yep, that was a lot of sand that I used to make this. Like, so many materials went into the making of this building. It's pretty insane. Now I'm all out of inventory space, which is awesome. And we have 3 more, 4, 5, 6. Let's get 5 torches at the ready. That down, put that down, put that down. That, get rid of that. Not even noticing like these things happen. I was just placing torches. I wasn't paying attention to see if it would work or not. Alright, there we go. That goes everything. And then I just have to manually take that down because that's just what I have to do. Looks like I had a piece of sandstone up there too, so I have to fix that. But other than that, it's all gone. Now the next thing that I have to do is I have to reshape the staircase and add in the opposite going staircase, which this actually looks pretty cool as it is. Let's get a look at it from far away. Okay. It's pretty funny. Yep. I like it. Alright, so that's the end of the episode. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to, I try to record things. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And then, just leave a like if you like the video, all that usual stuff that pretty much every YouTuber says at the end of their videos, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.